Galeon have been at the forefront of design and engineering in the marine industry for nearly 45 years. And with the rise of AI, we are pushing the boundaries of what is possible on yacht design and engineering and innovation moving forward. Welcome aboard the Galeon 570 Sky. This all-new model was designed and built completely using AI. And I'll get to how we were able to achieve this magnificent yacht using AI later in the video. But first, you have to see this boat. This SkyDeck is unbelievable. You've got a sport helm, you've got sport seats that retract, that are on shock bases. You've got a table that folds and opens. You have carbon SkyDeck panels that cover with a touch of a button. We've got a Range Rover style refrigerator at the console that makes you feel like you're at the helm of a supercar. So this helm is absolutely incredible. You've got sport seats that are fully adjustable, fully reclining backrests, as well as a shock absorbing base. Amazing. Adjustable steering wheel, adjustable console. So you can drive this boat not only from a seated position, a bolstered position. You can push this button and drive a low profile yacht like this in a fully standing position where you feel like you're completely in command of everything that's in front of you. So absolutely incredible, adjustable steering wheel. Any way you want to drive this boat, you have full visibility. And at 30 knots, she's not only an eye catcher, she's a neck breaker. People will turn around so fast to see this boat going past them, they may throw people off of their boat. We're going to disclaim right now that we are not responsible for anybody that gets thrown off your boat while you turn around to see this one. In addition to all these amazing features, you even have a Range Rover style console refrigerator, which really makes you feel like you're at the helm of a supercar. This yacht is next level, game changing, and absolutely incredible. So from this incredible sport helm, you have amazing driving ability, passenger, but also your guests will be completely comfortable. We have an integrated bimini top that tucks neatly below the SkyDeck covers. So when the rain comes, you can close all of this up, seats go back, console goes down, seat back folds in, and you have carbon covers that completely close this area off. So no messing around with canvas to cover the equipment, and she looks like she's going 35 knots sitting still at the dock. The details on this yacht are in a league of their own. We have wind tunnels, tender garage, rotating seat, these carbon roof panels, futuristic interior design, sunroof, beach mode balconies. This yacht is quite possibly the finest boat ever built under 60 feet. To give you an idea of how big this garage really is, I climbed inside. There's a ton of space up forward, a ton of space in the back. She's designed to handle a Williams 280 Mini, fully inflated. Or, of course, you can put e-bikes, e-foils, all sorts of fun stuff in this garage, all the toys that you need to go have an exciting day on the water. Of course, we have a hydraulic platform with integrated stairs to get back up to the transom and a boarding ladder. So the finest yacht ever built under 60 feet. This boat has details that are incredible. You've got these amazing stainless details. In the transom, you have a barbecue grill. Incredible. You also have a rotating seat. So if you're familiar with our 500 Fly, probably the most popular 50-foot boat ever built, we've taken that to another level here, and we can rotate this seat straight around quite easily. Lock it in place, and you have a massive seat, which we happen to be facing the sun this morning. It's absolutely incredible. So you lock her in place. It's quite a big step, but Galeon have thought of that as well. So you drop your step down, sit up here, and you can comfortably have 6, 7 people wrapped around the table, enjoying a sunset, enjoying a cocktail, enjoying the kids in the water, whatever it may be that you want to do with your Galeon 570 Sky. This is your first look at the futuristic interior design from Galeon on the 570 Sky called Atlantic Cobalt. So boarding from a fixed dock is considered here with our side boarding doors on both sides. Really comfortable and convenient access when you're on a fixed pier, the Bahamas, wherever it may be. As with any new Galeon, you'd expect to have beach mode, and the 570 Sky is no exception. You have a huge balcony, port and starboard, to expand your entertaining and enjoyment on the water. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So this vessel is completely different at night, and it's by design. We are looking through this incredible lighting detail on the stabilizing aerodynamic wind tunnels on this boat. So here's your second look at the all-new Atlantic interior Cobalt design. Beautiful stainless steel elements, beautiful blue accents, lovely upholstery, and all around a really fresh and exciting look from Galeon. Okay, so on the port side, you have your bar stools and galley setup. On the starboard side, this beautiful lounge, extremely comfortable, quite large actually. And with the design and angles of the furniture, it fits perfect. The beauty of this boat, you can do this lounge setup, which turns into a sofa on the interior, or you can do, as we have on our 560 Fly, the settee sort of coffee bar setup where you have 2 seats and a table in the middle that folds out. So however you want to configure your Galeon 570 Sky, you can do that. So the new Atlantic interior design has a tremendous amount of detail, and we'll get into it. Some of the handles, or actually all of the handles, have stainless steel leather wrap. We have a large refrigerator and freezer here with a drawer below. Really crucial for our markets where they're traveling to the Bahamas or other places for days on end. We added additional refrigeration here in the island, and plenty of storage drawers. You've got your 4-burner Kenyan induction stove top, as well as a convection microwave. Another interesting detail is these silestone tops, really high quality, feel really nice, and they have a texture and a look to them that just brings about the richness of this boat. So futuristic design, Atlantic design, AI inspired, and just small details that you have your USB outlets, you have your power outlets hidden away. You need them, you bring them out. When you don't, they're tucked away. Small details, like even Galeon puts their signet here on the stainless steel surround. This boat has been built like 3 times. You have this curved detail, another one with a light, 4 times actually. So you have another layer with a light, another layer with this stainless detail, and of course your fabric detail. So the amount, and we'll see that as we go through the interior, the amount of energy and effort that's put into this boat is incredible. As you walk forward, you'll see some more details. These curves, you know, it takes more time, more energy to do a curve than it does a straight line. So, but the visual impact is impressive. Storage cabinets. Of course, you've got a flat screen TV that will rise out from the countertop. The sofa is extremely comfortable with this soft fabric. The table, nice design, scratch-proof coating on top of it. Really, really nice. And then we'll drop down to have a sofa cushion that fills in, so you can sleep here, you can lounge here, watch TV. If you want to have some cocktails in the back on your rotating sofa while the kids are safe and comfortable watching a movie, you can do that. It's this boat will do everything that you need it to do. And of course, having the ability to open this sunroof is quite incredible. You know, you're at the helm. You have a beautiful day, you want to get some wind in your face, you can do that. Get a breeze going through the boat. If you want to look at the moon and the stars at night, you can do that and enjoy your lounge sofa. Of course, you have a helm access door to the side deck, which is imperative really for owner operators, which this boat is set up for. You can communicate with your crew, and you can even, there's a cleat right here, so you can even grab a line while you operate the controls here at the helm. So as we touch on the interior design elements, we have glass, we have wood, we have stone, we have suede, we have lacquered panels, so you get this contrast between hard and soft and textured. In addition to that, Galeon took it one step further and put this Art Deco detail in here, which fits right in with Miami Beach. I mean, absolutely amazing. You have this illuminated detail, and this boat will feel right at home in Miami. So VIP cabin, 570 SkyDeck. Incredible interior. This is the Atlantic design as we've been talking about. And when you look at the level that has been taken to create these details and elements, it's mind-boggling, honestly. So you have these built-in tray tables, these painted elements. Again, the stainless steel with the leather wraps. This, with our AI technology, we're able to build these crazy details with 1, 2, 3, 4 layers for this headboard. This is not the easy way to do it. It's the hard way to do it, but the visual impact is incredible. And then when you look at these columns, the way they've been incorporated, you've got angles, you've got curves, you've got all kinds of detail and difficulty in order to make that. But again, the visual impact is stunning. We have leather, we have painted surfaces, we have stainless steel surfaces, we have wood surfaces, and then of course glass, suede. The amount of visual stimulation is unbelievable. And of course the natural light that you get in this room is really nice. And of course, with this 4th generation Galeon design, we're carrying the beam really far forward. So this could be a master cabin, primary cabin, owner's cabin in most vessels. But this is the VIP. We'll get to the owner's cabin in a second. But you carry the beam forward, and you get a full beam bed, and you don't have this point in the bow, which many boats do. So I don't think there's a single guest that would complain about spending a couple nights aboard this boat. So this head serves as the day head, as well as the VIP guest head, stall shower, rain head, wand, really nice design, again with the Korean counter, the infinity style sink drain. So here we are, owner's cabin, 570 Sky, Atlantic design, and man, you just look around and absorb what you're looking at. And I mean, the curves, the spaces are incredible. Beautiful closets, some long hanging space. Obviously big hull side window, refrigerator, storage, beautifully done, beautifully laid out. We have these built-in tray tables again. And when we talk about the design, this again is not the easy way to do anything. These curves, these leather details in here, it's extremely labor intensive or AI intensive, which we'll get to in a little bit. But the thing that you notice about Galeon, there's nothing in this cabin or anywhere in the interior that is shiny white fiberglass, except of course the head's where you want it. These external panels are painted to give you a soft feel. All of the elements in here, the materials were chosen with intention. The lighting is pretty amazing, but you can turn it off and you don't have this wild lighting. But when you look at how this is incorporated, we're going around here, up and over, and like through the whole cabin. It's insane. And when you look at this boat at night, it's like a whole different boat. It's literally feels like a spaceship. So you don't know if you're in a supercar or a spaceship, but the 570 Sky, you get it all. The design is quite something. So you have a beautiful lounge area, but you also, For the ladies, there's a makeup center right here, comfortable seat. You're looking out the window, you're doing your makeup, getting ready for the day, or you could use this as a workstation for a laptop. Anything you want to do on this boat, it will accommodate. Additionally, you have a washer and dryer in the hallway here to the master. As a guest, you'll never be uncomfortable on the Galeon 570 Sky. This is your third cabin. You can have twin beds for kids or however you want to arrange it, depending on your guests, but you can also push these together and you end up with another queen for a couple. So you can easily and comfortably cruise with 3 couples. If you have kids, you can put kids here. You can put kids up in the salon area with the high-low table and mattress filler. And again, the third cabin does not lack for attention to detail. You have these leather elements with the stitching on it, the wood, the painted surfaces, stainless steel handles that carry through, again with leather elements for the wardrobe. Another thing that Galeon does very well is finish the interior of the wardrobes, but you also have pull tabs for service access to critical equipment. It's a well thought out, well designed vessel. The more time you spend on the boat, the more details you notice. I was just pushing this this bed over to show that, but the curves, the painted elements, and then an incorporated drawer with curved surfaces. They don't waste an inch of space here on the 570, and everything you touch feels like high quality. So we're at the business end of the Galeon 570 Sky, the lower helm. Of course, we looked at the upper helm, absolutely next level there. All of that is repeated down here. You've got a very comfortable and beautiful helm seat with a flip down, flip up bolster, so you can drive this boat lower helm, protected from any conditions, standing or sitting. Of course, you have the sunroof for the open air conditioning vents, twin Ray Marine 16-inch screens. We have the Yacht Sense system for control of and monitoring. And then you have a camera here, so you could comfortably dock this boat from the lower helm with full visibility of the swim platform via the camera. In addition, of course, trim tabs, bow and stern thruster, which are proportional. So this is really, really nice to have. If you can integrate one of the remote operation systems into that, the proportional thrusters work really well with it. So whether it's a yacht control or dockmate type of product, no problem for incorporation. And then the really nice thing about the proportional thrusters is you can push hold and it will hold you at the dock. So you can be completely untied, resting on your fenders very gently until you're ready to take off. So you can literally go around, untie the boat, come back here, take hold off, and take off on the dock. The beauty of this indoor-outdoor setup is, as I mentioned earlier, communication with crew and the ability to quickly get back to the helm. This 570 Sky, as I spend some time aboard it, might just be my new favorite Galeon. So the bow of the 570 Sky is really well laid out. You have a nice sofa, you have opposing seating here, you have a huge sunbed because these will fold down in. And if you want the backrest while you're in sunbed mode, you've got that as well. So very comfortable bow, really easy to transition. In addition to that, we've put in the carbon pole sunshade system on this boat. So that is a really nice option. And you get a feel from here just how sleek, how cool this boat is with the sunroof open. And you can imagine with the steering wheel down and the seats down, this thing is just low profile, bad to the bone, cool yacht. So I always say that the more time you spend on a Galeon, the more time you want to spend on a Galeon. The details, the things you find, the more time you spend are just second to none. And I mentioned that we did this with AI. So there were 28,000 human hours of labor that went into this boat. 28,000 amazing individual hours of labor, AI, that went into this boat. Almost 400 amazing individuals worked on this boat. So can you do it with AI? Absolutely. only with amazing individuals here at Galley.